Hi friends, I'm Milankur and this is N. Ananthanarayanan. He is our assistant sports editor. We are here to discuss the India-Australia match which is coming up in the evening. The prospects of the match, the way things have panned out so far for India, and what are India's chances in this match. So first question that I'll ask Anant is that going by there has been a lot of talk about the wicket so far, and how does he think the wicket will affect or have its role in this match?
Hello everyone. The wicket is definitely going to play an important role. In the first three matches India played, the wickets were particularly, it helped spinners, despite turning tracks, and the one in Bangalore where India narrowly beat Bangladesh, the pitch was very sluggish. The ball was not really coming onto the bat, and taking runs, rotating the strike was very difficult. So the Mohali pitch, the first two games there, Pakistan, Australia, Pakistan, New Zealand, they both played on fairly good tracks, but this could be much slower than that.
Toss is going to play a big role?
Toss could play a big role. India have preferred chasing. India have preferred chasing, and that has really helped. In Bangalore, both teams said that, Dhoni said that if he had won the toss, he would have also preferred chasing a target. In Mohali again, late in the evening, there will be some amount of dew, the pitch will firm up a bit, and that will really, the ball will come onto the bat slightly better than earlier in the day. So I think whichever team wins the toss, they would prefer chasing.
There has been a question about Shikhar Dhawan, whether he should be played in the team. Your thoughts?
See, Shikhar Dhawan has been batting well on good pitches. What we saw in Australia, the Asia Cup final, and in between the short series against Sri Lanka at home. But in this tournament, India have not played on good pitches at all. They have played on very slow or turning tracks, where it's very difficult to imagine a new player, even if it's Ajinkya Rahane, come in and do better.
About Yuvraj Singh's role, he has not yet come out on top with the bat.
Yes, Yuvraj Singh is capable of landing those big blows, which at some stage India would desperately need. But he played a crucial knock in Calcutta against Pakistan, which really was very important for India to help Virat, get the game home. But I think he is confident. That knock has given him a lot of confidence, and he's confident. It's only a question of really getting the opportunity and really getting to tee off, because these pitches, it's very difficult to really play that kind of knock.
Yes, because right now the women's match is going on the same wicket, and what we have seen so far, the ball is really keeping low. So the wear and tear of the first game is going to affect the match that is following it. So how do you think Indian batsmen, or how do you think Dhoni should keep up with this?
As you know, the women's match is being played on a pitch where the men's match will be played later on in Australia, and the pitch where the bounce is going to be really low from what we have seen. So which means it gets a bit tricky. Indian spinners will come into play. This will once again be a bowler-dominated match, because both teams need to win to go through, as we know. And bowler-dominated means the crucial thing is one batsman gets set. Some of these pitches where one man gets set and he gets going, maybe that could decide the outcome of the match.
Our friend Mahesh Nathwani asks, why is Dhoni not using Yuvraj as a bowler that often?
Interestingly, many felt that Dhoni will use Yuvraj in Bangalore, where Bangladesh were chasing quite well till the last over, the dramatic last over. But he explained that he wanted to go with this proper regular bowlers, and sometimes in the pitches where the bounce is not too good and the ball is not really coming onto the bat, pace is not a bad option. And when batsmen try to go for these big shots, they can get caught. And Dhoni has these calculations where he decides whether the ball should be pitched just short, or what kind of bowling he wants, what areas the bowler should target. And so Yuvraj will get his role, there's no doubt about that.
Should Dhoni promote himself up the batting order?
I don't think so. The current Indian batting lineup is well established, they are quite experienced. Maybe Raina would do better with a bigger knock, but still he got a bit of a knock in the previous game. I think unless there is a target that needs to be achieved where Dhoni feels that he needs to come up to accelerate, I don't think Dhoni needs to promote himself. There's no desperate need for that.
What about bringing in Ajinkya Rahane for the misfiring openers, or for that matter for Yuvraj Singh in the middle order?
See, we all know that Rahane is a very good batsman. He can be a wonderful anchor. Another second anchor like Virat Kohli to support Virat Kohli. But on these kind of pitches, there is no guarantee that Rahane will come in and score what we all feel that Shikhar is a bit shaky. But there's no guarantee that you replace Shikhar with Rahane and suddenly Ajinkya can come here and score a lot of runs. Because the pitch is also going to play a big role. So there's no guarantee. It's not that batsmen are failing on good pitches.
We are talking about the wickets assisting spinners and all, and here is our friend who wants to know what role Zampa might play in this match.
Zampa could play a very important role. He had not taken wickets till in Bangalore. He took three wickets against Bangladesh, and he bowled well. And there is a certain air about him, certain confidence about him, which he has comes through very strongly from the crease. He has a bit of a Shane Warne kind of action, and a young guy with a very